Hello and welcome to the channel. Human resources. Human resources as an ultimate resource. The most valuable resource for a nation is its people. Natural resources like land, water, minerals gain value only when humans utilize them efficiently. Human resources include education, skills, health, and motivation, which drive development. Highly skilled and educated people contribute more to economic and social progress. Investing in human capital means education, training, and healthcare enhances productivity. Number two, population distribution. Definition: the way people are spread across different regions of the world. Uneven distribution. Some regions are densely populated while others are sparsely populated. Factors influencing population distribution: 90% of the world's population lives on just 30% of the land area. Major population clusters: South and Southeast Asia in China, India, Indonesia, Europe, in UK, Germany, France, Northeastern North America, New York, Toronto, etc. Sparsely populated regions, extreme climates, deserts like Sahara and Thar, Arctic regions, Siberia or Greenland. Dense forests, Amazon basin, Congo rainforest. Mountainous terrain, Himalayas, Rockies, Andes. About 60% of world's population lives in just 10 countries. Number 3, population density. Definition: the number of people living per unit area, that is per square kilometer. Formula: population density is equal to total population by total land area, which is in square kilometer. Population density is equal to total land area by total population. Global average population density, that is 51 persons per square kilometer. India's population density in 2023 was 382 persons per square kilometer. Densely populated regions: South and Southeast Asia like India, Bangladesh, China. In Europe, Netherlands, Belgium, UK. Sparsely populated regions: deserts like Sahara, Kalahari, Atacama. Polar regions like Antarctica and Arctic. Mountainous regions: Himalayas, Rockies, Andes. Number 4. Factors affecting population distribution. Geographical factors. Topography. Flat plains and river valleys attract settlement. Mountainous rugged terrains discourage dense populations. For example, the Ganges and the Nile river valleys are densely populated. Climate. Moderate climates attract people like Western Europe and USA. Extreme climates like hot deserts, freezing Arctic discourage settlements. For example, Siberia and the Sahara Desert have low population density. Soil fertility. Fertile lands support agriculture and attract settlement. For example, Indo Gangetic plains in India and the Nile Delta in Egypt. Water availability. Areas with freshwater bodies like rivers and lakes have high population density. For example, coastal regions of India, like China and Europe. Mineral resources. Mining regions attract workers and industries. For example, South Africa for gold and diamond mining, Middle East for oil extraction. Social, cultural, and economic factors. Social factors like better housing, education, healthcare, and security attract people. For example, urban centers like Tokyo, London, and New York. Cultural factors, religious, historical, or cultural significance leads to settlement, like Varanasi in India, Vatican City in Italy, Mecca in Saudi Arabia. Economic factors, job opportunities, industries, and trade hubs attract people. For example, Mumbai, Shanghai, Dubai are major economic centers. For population change, the definition is the difference in population size over time due to birth rates, death rates, and migration. Factors affecting population change. Birth rate means natality rate. Number of live births per thousand people per year. High birth rates in developing countries like India and Nigeria. Low birth rates in developed countries, Japan, Germany. Death rate means mortality rate. Number of deaths per thousand people per year. Improved healthcare reduces death rates. Migration means movement of people in and out of a place. Types of migration. Immigration means inward movement. Emigration means outward movement. Causes are economic opportunities like jobs and business, political regions like wars and conflicts, environmental disasters like floods and droughts. Effects urbanization means growth of cities, pressure on resources like water, housing, jobs. Number 6. Population growth trends. Pre 1800s, slow growth due to high mortality rates because of diseases and famines. 1800 to 1950, gradual increase due to medical advances. 1950 to 2000, this is the population explosion, rapid growth due to better healthcare like vaccines and antibiotics, agricultural advancements like green revolution, improved sanitation and living standards. Current trends. Developed nations like USA, Japan, Europe has a slow growth due to low birth rates. Developing nations like India, Nigeria, Pakistan have high growth rate due to high birth rates. Number 7. Population composition. The structure of a population based on age, sex, education, health, and occupation. Key aspects are age composition. Children from 0 to 15 years, they are dependents, need education and care. Working age group from 15 to 64 years are active forces. elderlies from 65 plus years, dependents require health care. Sex ratio, number of males per thousand females. India in 2023 has 1020 males per 1000 females. Number 3, education and literacy. High literacy means better economic development. India's literacy rate in 2023 is 77.7%. Number 4, health and life expectancy. Better healthcare means higher life expectancy. Japan has one of the highest life expectancies, that is 85 years. Population pyramid, that is age sex pyramid. Graphical representation of population distribution by age and sex. Types of pyramids: expanding population, that is broad base, narrow top, high birth rates, high death rates. For example, India and Nigeria. Stable population, uniform shape, balanced birth and death rates. For example, USA and Australia. Declining population, having narrow base and wider top, which means low birth rates and aging population in Japan and Germany. Now, the conclusion of the chapter. Human resources are the foundation of development. Education, skills, and healthcare are essential for economic growth. Understanding population trends helps in better planning and resource management.